Ready for a big game here Saturday night. We've had a really solid week of practice. Been beautiful weather out here this week, and guys have been energized and enthusiastic after the bye. We know we have a great challenge ahead of us with the way Vandy played in their last game, and so looking forward to getting out here and the opportunity we have Saturday.
Do you think that the way that Vandy played on Saturday helps to get the guys coming off a bye week to be energized?
It better. You know what I mean? It doesn't take much to see the film, not only this past week, really throughout the year, in the way they've improved, and eight points away from being undefeated. So, yeah, they played pretty well.
Mark, availability to play last night. Is Max's situation like a week-to-week deal, or is that a long-term?
I'll keep you updated each week. We have to put that out, so I won't keep a secret from you, okay? I'll update you next week, same time.
Mark, anything you've had to really talk to Hardle about? It looks like he might get his first action this week.
No. I just asked him if he wanted to play in a red shirt or not. He said he was good, so he's good. No, he's ready to roll. Hardle's one of those guys. He's kind of fearless, so he'll go out there and play well.
You brought him on the Ole Miss trip, even though he wasn't available, just to get him exposure.
Yeah, just kind of getting him. He's been getting close and able to do some things, like I said, in the no contact shirt for a while, and so he's been kind of working his way into it. So hopefully he'll get out there and give us some help here this week.
I don't think it's been finalized, but it looks like they're starting to take steps towards eliminating the national letter of intent. Are you in favor of that, or how do you feel about it?
You know what, John? There's been so much going on, so many moving pieces in the middle of our season that quite honestly, myself and a bunch of my colleagues, we had no idea what the heck's going on. I mean, I guess it doesn't change, much. So, we'll still sign them on signing day and go from there.
It seems like something that you guys should be consulted on.
We're very confused. I mean, I don't even want to get into that tangent right now. I've got to go play a game here, but we've got to go sign guys. We don't even know exactly how much. We don't know what the revenue share. We don't know NIL. That just came down the pipe. I mean, there's all kind of shit going on. We don't know what's happening.
Portland Ford's also on there, probable. How's he kind of progressed, and what can he provide you guys?
Yeah, we'll see. It'll probably won't happen this week, just the way he's getting back into it and getting back into the flow, unless it was an emergency situation in this game, but he's working his way back in.
Yesterday, Brad talked about I think he used the words breaking the momentum, essentially, that Vandy has built up. Mm-hmm. How tough is that to do off of a team with a lot of self-confidence right now?
Well, I mean, you could see, I mean, they're difficult because they're playing good as a team. They're playing good in all areas, and offensively, they're very efficient with the amount of points that they're scoring, with the amount of possessions and the time of possession that they have. In this game, I think that's something to be very alert for. That turnovers are going to be extremely important because possessions are going to be so important.
Is there something too that they haven't had any interceptions or any,
Just good play, good decisions. He's really playing at a high level.
I think I know the answer to this question, but I think they were 12 of 18 on third down, and I think I heard today that it's the most converted third downs against an Alabama team in 25 years. You guys, I think you're in the top 10 in third down defense. I mean, is the game just going to boil down to that, or it's one of the biggest factors in the game?
It's definitely going to be very important. I think they do a good job, as we've talked about all week. It's been well documented, what they do in the creativity that they have and the deception somewhat that they have. But it also, you have to give them credit with Diego Pavia and the way he creates, the way he makes plays on third down is a big-time credit to him as well. And like I said, that could be in rhythm. You saw that in the last game where they beat him in man-to-man situations. They beat him one-on-one, and they made throws on time and in rhythm. And then you saw him create, You know, so anytime you're playing somebody like that, you know from experience, and I know from experience that you know it's you know, puts a lot of pressure on you.
You've always preached about the other 10 guys around the quarterback being as important as he is. Are we kind of maybe overlooking how good those other 10 guys
Well,
are?
without a doubt, no, it's not ever a one-man show. You know, I mean, obviously, they've done a nice job from coaching and putting them in a good position to executing to those guys making plays. They've made critical catches for them, critical plays. They run tough. So, without a doubt, you know, it's never on one guy.